Hello guys, it's Behemoth here, and this is a team battle. One of the new team battle formats, where you have, I can't remember how many points, but instead of taking the 2 tier 1s, you take 2 tier 7s now. Or something like that, I can't remember, but you can only take tier 8 to tier 6 now. Now I am playing with STTA and friends, so I am included, and some of the other guys from other clans that were in STTA before. So yeah, that was a we always have fun together. So we tried going for the team battles, trying to see if we can do some damage, and we came across these guys, which also are a bunch of mixed bags actually, but all pretty good guys actually. So this could be interesting. Now we think Wasp RA from the Kazakhstan, yeah, he was commanding this one, so we just listen to what he has to say and try not to kill each other in the process. Which from time to time we feel, but you know, that's if you try to kill one another, then it's always, you know, the closest, you know, bonus round. You know the rules if you watch the Dream Team. So for the most part of the evening I was actually going in the 112, but well, I like the 112 and it can be pretty good, but I wanted to try something with a bit more mobility, of course with the big gun as well, and they've decided to come to us actually, and yeah, I found a T-32 gold shell there on the third, so I bought the T-34-3. And yeah, Chinese accuracy for you there. IS-3 turrets, Cupola, sniping with an IS-3, not even fully aimed, or with an T-34-3, no problem at all. Of course, you cannot let Stalin be your guide when you're in a Chinese tank. You know, something a little bit. Some would think that I am actually blocking our T-69, and actually I am protecting him a little bit. I have a bit more health and he is more dangerous. Of course I have a big gun with the 122mm, but he's an outlaw. He's far more valuable in this situation than me, and of course the guy in the AMX-39 knows that, so he goes for the T-69 more than me. So I try to cover up his hole so that he cannot be penetrated there, because his turret is quite strong. So back to the game. Yeah, the AMX-39 saw that and it's like, well, screw it. And here we have a little something that we call no counter-pressure whatsoever. Of course we are Chinese. You can see I am a medium tank, but the sloping is so good in this thing that we can bounce quite a few shells like that from there. Well, yeah, maybe my frag showed that actually, so. And I'm calling out the target, the IS-3, which is the biggest threat at the moment. IS-3 got taken out and another IS-3 there. So our 110 for their Type 64 and 2 IS-3s, I call it a fair trade. And you see, I bounce a whole lot of bullet shells really easily on my turret. It is really bouncy, and some have mentioned that the T-34-3 is like a Type 69, but with a bigger cannon. And yeah, somewhere I would agree. Of course, shooting on the move, Stalin hand could not guide me, so I missed. But now I have the rear of the AMX-5100. Try to see where the AMX-5100 was. Yeah, 369 damage in the rear of the AMX-5100, because outloads are the biggest threat in these type of situations. Actually, in all kind of situations, but especially this one. T-32 from the front. Yeah, I have 175 penetration, but shooting the low front plate would help me same time. So he gets taken out, but unfortunately our T-69 M41 Bulldog gets taken out as well. Now it is somewhat even. I see the 5100, of course I bounce, because, you know, sniping the turret from an IS-3 and penetrating, doing damage. is no problem for this thing, but shooting an AMX-5100 from the side, yeah, you're back kinda screwed. Could not save our earlier M41 Buddha, but I know that he does not have the shells at all to kill me, so I'm just pressing on, trying to kill him. And this little bastard sneaks by, so I need to chase him now. I'm not used to the maneuverability of this tank just yet. I think before this game, I think I played it 3 or 4 times, so yeah, that's not a lot. Of course, Stalin was not here, so missed that shot. Now it's 2 and 3, but yeah, I can one-shot the 3090, and our 3090 friend can one-shot the 5100 very easily. 5100 is, you know, he's a threat, and we kill him off easily. Now I'm at full health, so yeah, I'm gonna take the shots. Well, yeah, the IS-3 was seen a little bit farther up north. Maybe he was going for the one cap, and I predicted that the 3090 would come this way, and he did. So we take him out. I thought, well, what are the chances that he's going to sit there, cap? Not a whole lot. He probably would go for you know, our 3090 friend to one-shot him. But yeah, the IS-3 is bones. I have a slightly faster reload than him, so either I screw up all my shots and you know, he takes me out, or I, you know, screw up one shot or one or two. But you know, I have a friend. He does not, and I can actually penetrate him, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, I had a friend and he did not. So turned his turret around, so his back armor of the turret was shown to my AMX-3090 friend. I do not have the compression for his a lower hull, but that doesn't matter. When you have friends, you can always kill and damage enemies more easily than when you're alone. And that's the T-34 in a team battle against a bunch of good players, and that was actually a pretty fun game to play. So let's look at the results. And from the endgame screens, you actually see that I didn't do all that badly. Got a 75% hit rate actually, without aiming on a lot of my shells. So yeah, that's alright. Anyways, it is a premium tank, so we make a lot of credits. So yeah, 100,000, 112,000, and I have that's a lot. And you know, premium tank, I did pretty good. Didn't fire any premium shells, so that always helps. Anyways, did a bunch of damage to the enemy. 5100's got 2 shots in, and I think I jammed his turret as well. I was the most effective against the 3019 being in his face. Of course, medium tank against light tank. Most of the time the medium wins, especially when you have a big gun and the AMX-3019 is about to reload. So yeah. Also, I spotted a lot of the enemies, so yeah, that always helps with the spotting and getting the experience rolling. Anyways, going to the team score, and wow, I got a lot of experience from that game. 1426 base experience, which, you know, with premium that makes up for premiums, and yeah, let's look at that. Anyways. And I wasn't the only one doing that badly. Did half the amount of damage I did, and got 1000 base experience, which was also pretty good. And we just dinged them. Also did half of my damage and got 900, so that's pretty good. The enemy didn't do that badly, but we were just in a slightly better position, and you know, we caught them off guard at times. Also, they got us off guard at times, and we just were in the better positions. So maybe in the next game that we come across these guys, we might get, you know, spanked pretty hard, some would say. Anyways, going on to the detail report, and see, because I was driving a premium vehicle, I actually get a bit more experience as well now, apparently. So that accumulates to 2,352 experience gained, which is not bad for a non-double. Yeah, total credits gained almost 100,000, which is pretty good. Yeah, all those damaging shells all were from a pretty close range. Well, you know, you are a medium tank with a big gun, so get up close, get around, get a shot in, and then back off. Also, just a note, I got one damage shot in, or in my face, and the rest of it was blocked by my, well, most of my turrets. Almost 2000 damage of it, so yeah, I could have died more than twice. Well, almost twice. So yeah, then I didn't, so that's always a pretty good sight to see. So yeah, the T-34-3, a very good tank in my opinion, and I will be driving a lot more in the future. See you guys later.